by your seat. If you do not wish to perform the functions described in the event of an emergency, please ask a flight attendant to reseat you. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is prohibited on the entire aircraft, including the lavatory. Tampering with, disabling or destroying the lavatory smoke detectors is prohibited by law. If you have any questions about our flight today, please don't hesitate to ask one of our flight attendants. Thank you.
Request taxi. Lima, Oscar, 8201. Taxi to Holding Point Runway. 16, right. Ground. Papa, Romeo, Victor, 00000. Good day. Papa, Romeo, Victor, 00000. You are clear to Oscar, Bravo, India, 4,000 feet. Contact when ready to start. Clear to Oscar, Bravo, India, 4,000 feet. When ready to start. Papa, Romeo, Victor, 00000. Read back is correct. Ground. Papa, Romeo, Victor, 00000. West start up. Papa, Romeo, Victor, 00000. Start up approved. When ready to taxi. Wilco. Kilo, Lima, Niner, Tree, 0, Tree, 4, ground. Kilo, Lima, Niner, Tree, 0, Tree, 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We are having a problem with our hydraulic system. Please get ready for an emergency.
Kilo, Lima, Niner, Tree, 0, Tree, 4. Continue taxi to gate. Wilco. Request taxi. Papa, Romeo, Victor, 00000. Taxi to Holding Point Runway. 16, right.
Ground. Romeo, Victor, 57076. Good day. Romeo, Victor, 57076. You are cleared to Oscar, Bravo, India, 4,000 feet. Contact when ready to start. Cleared to Oscar, Bravo, India, 4,000 feet. When ready to start. Romeo, Victor, 57076. Redback is correct. Ground. Romeo, Victor, 57076. Request start up. Romeo, Victor, 57076. Start up approved. Report when ready to taxi. Wilco. Request taxi. Romeo, Victor, 57076. Taxi to Holding Point Runway. 16, right.
Ground. Lima, Golf, 26840. Good day. Lima, Golf, 26840. You are clear to Oscar, Bravo, India, 4,000 feet. Contact when ready to start. Clear to Oscar, Bravo, India, 4,000 feet. When ready to start. Lima, Golf, 26840. Read back is correct. Ground. Lima, Golf, 26840. Request start up. Lima, Golf, 26840. Start up approved. Report when ready to taxi. Wilco.
Hotel, Delta, 54915. Ground. Landed at 48. Report runway vacated. Ground. Hotel, Delta, 54915. Runway vacated. Request taxi to gate. Hotel, Delta, 54915. Continue taxi to gate. Wilco.
Request taxi. Lima, Golf, 26840. Taxi to Holding Point Runway.
Cabin crew. Prepare doors for departure and cross-check.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your chief flight attendant. On behalf of our captain and the entire crew, welcome aboard. At this time, make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position and that your seat belt is correctly fastened. Also, your portable electronic devices must be set to airplane mode until an announcement is made upon arrival. Thank you.
سبحان الذي سخر لنا هذا وما كنا له مقرنين وإنا إلى ربنا لمنقلبون.
Good day. Go ahead. At parking. Information.
Yeah, I should have got an
You are
award
cleared
for
to
this. I should
Whiskey,
have.
India.
Oh, thank you. Don't mind if I
4,000
do.
feet. Contact when ready to start.
Oh, hey, what's going on, Q boss?
What's up, Kevin? Look, man, I need your help. I need the world's greatest safety
When ready
video.
to start.
You know, they say a lot of these safety videos are no nonsense. How about we just call it what it is? Unimaginative, uninventive, they're flat out boring.
Exactly. Use some of your Hollywood magic and show our destination.
Say no more. Excuse me, everybody! Hey!
Startup approved.
Welcome,
When ready to
Qatar
taxi.
Airways passengers. I want to thank you for
Startup
choosing the
approved.
greatest
Call
airline.
you back when ready
Exits
to
and
taxi.
walkways must be clear at all times. Get your stuff out the aisle. You. Baggage
Ground.
must be stored in
Request
your overhead
pushback.
compartment or under the seat in front of
Pushback
you.
approved
Please
at
be
our discretion.
careful when opening your overhead locker, as items may fall out. Got to be careful. Wait a minute. Come on. Rosie, hey, what you doing in my safety video?
The Q boss sent me. He figured you may need a little bit of help. I'll be in the Q suite if you need me, Kev.
Yeah, well, it's probably because you could just see the back of it. I couldn't see the back of it. So look, gotta push, make sure you push it back. Okay? That's important. I couldn't see the thing. Dang it. Whatever secret you're holding on to have to be stored under the seat in front of you.
Relax, bro. I got you covered.
Good day.
In-flight entertainment monitors must be folded away. You watch it, Jumanji.
Yeah, The Rock was my fave.
Please fasten your seatbelt for taxi, takeoff, and landing. Insert the metal end into the buckle until it clicks. I think that's click. That's how you know it's locked up. To adjust, pull the strap to tighten the belt by making sure our most precious are secure. Lock it down. To unfasten, you lift the flap and pull the ends apart. If you are seated in one of our forward-facing premium cabins, pull the shoulder strap across your chest and attach it like this.
Request startup.
To unfasten, release the shoulder strap fitting away from the seatbelt attachment, then lift the flap and pull the ends apart, like this. When the seatbelt sign is illuminated, you must remain in your seat with the seatbelt fastened. Don't get up.
Now, if you plan to sleep during the flight, please keep your seatbelt fastened and visible to cabin crew.
Now, I hope you guys don't plan on sleeping over. I don't have no sleep bags. I can't do that. Let's get out of here. What are you doing? Now, you know that stuff makes your breath smell like a butt tray. Listen good. We strictly observe a non-smoking policy at all times on this aircraft. And that includes this stuff. What is this called? No. That includes electronic smoking devices. No! Smoking in the toilet will activate the smoke alarm. Smoking on board the aircraft and tampering with the smoke detectors are criminal offenses punishable by law.
5-2 ground. Landed at 5-4. Runway vacated. Ground. Bravo Zulu 908-152. Runway vacated. West taxi to gate.
Upload already.
It's not gonna happen, Joey. You don't have a signal because I shut the cell towers down. Go ahead, ask me what.
Why would you do that?
I knew you would ask that.
Well, I did.
You wanna know why I did it?
I do.
I'll tell you why I did it. I did it for safety reasons, Joey.
Safety reasons. Well,
With the exception of handheld portable electronic devices in flight mode, the use of electronic devices is not permitted for takeoff and landing.
who you talking to?
Such devices must remain switched off until advised by cabin crew. Please remove all devices from charging ports for takeoff and landing. If you drop your electronic device inside your seat, please do not operate the seat controls. Instead, contact a member of the cabin crew for assistance. Please take a moment to locate the emergency exits near your seats. Emergency exits are clearly marked and located as shown. Escape path lighting will guide you to the emergency exits. Watch this.
Whoa. How'd you do that?
I don't really reveal my secrets. In case of emergency landing on water, evacuation slides will serve as rafts. Please remember to remove all high-heeled shoes before using the slide and leave all hand baggage behind.
Okay. Who thought this was funny?
Help! I didn't know it could be this high up.
020.
Who thought this was a good idea?
Why are you going so slow?
I'm going at my speed.
You need to speed it up a little bit. And when'd you get a chair up here?
Long story. I'll explain later.
In the unlikely event of an emergency landing, please adopt the appropriate brace position. Adam, look, your shoe's untied.
Not again.
For those in a premium cabin, forward-facing seats, please adopt this brace position. For those in a premium cabin with rear-facing seats, please adopt this brace position.
Oh, my legs are numb.
Just a little numbness.
Kevin, my legs are numb.
Put the mask on, Adam.
There's already oxygen out here.
Oh, Adam, will you stop being a baby? If oxygen is required, mask will appear from above you, or you may be required to release the mask by pulling on the colored red flag marked pull. Pulling the mask toward you will activate the oxygen supply. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, adjust the band to secure it, and breathe normally. When your mask is fitted correctly, you may then assist others. You can't help people if you can't breathe.
Well, look at me just sitting here looking natural and comfortable with my Falcon. I'm not scared. No, you are. Your life jacket is either beside you, next to you, or underneath your seat. When instructed by crew, remove it from its container and pull it over your head. Hold on.
Bring the tape around your waist and fasten in front, pulling firmly to secure.
You just gotta pay attention. Is that a pacifier?
Only inflate the life jacket as you leave the aircraft by pulling on the red toggle sharply downward.
What is a toggle?
You can also inflate or top up the life jacket by blowing into the mouthpiece. The life jacket has a whistle to attract attention. A light will automatically illuminate when in water.
I'm getting dizzy.
Life jackets for infants
Hey,
will be distributed by cabin crew.
it's not hard once you really figure it out.
To help with final preparations for takeoff, please ensure your seat is in the fully upright position, your window shade is open or set to the clear position, your tray table and footrest are stowed, your armrest is down, and your seatbelt is fastened. What? Yes. The Q-Suite door shall be locked in the open position by the crew and should remain open for taxi, takeoff, and landing. To remind yourself of the safety aspects of this aircraft, please read the safety card located in your seat pocket. It shows in detail each of the safety aspects of this aircraft. If you're traveling in the premium cabin, the Q-Suite safety card is located in your suite, which highlights emergency exit procedures in case your suite door is jammed in a closed position. If you have any questions, the cabin crew will be happy to help you. Please prepare for takeoff. Now you can enjoy your 8,000 entertainment options on your Oryx One. By the way, I should be in 7,999 of them. The rocket's only in one. Don't ask me why.
establish runway 06.
Contact tower on 119.30.
Tower on 119.30.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just been cleared to land at our destination. Please make sure one last time your seatbelt is securely fastened. The flight attendants are currently passing around the cabin to make a final compliance check and pick up any remaining cups and glasses. Thank you.
Radar. Good day. 5,000 feet. Inbound. Foxtrot, India. Request landing information.
Good day. Continue descent. Runway 06. Report full established.
Continue descent. Runway 06. Wilco. Tower. Good day. Full established runway 06.
Good day. Wind 085 degrees.
Gear down.
4 knots. Clear to land runway 06.
Cabin crew. Prepare for landing. Tower. Runway vacated.
Contact ground on 128.950.
Flaps. Roger. Ground. On 128.950. Cabin crew. Prepare for landing.
around you. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and keep the aisles clear until we are parked at the gate. Please use caution when opening the overhead compartments and removing items, since articles may have shifted during flight.
Ground. Runway. 06. Vacated. Request taxi to gate.
Roger.